welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today we're gonna get into something fun. Yeah, fun. I don't know why I said that like that was a question, but I am going to be decorating for fall. I already have some decorations here already, and I'm just going to be switching them up and changing from like the super pink and green vibe to like the more orange vibe. I'm still gonna probably keep some pink in there somewhere, but not a lot, not as much. And I'm also going to be crocheting a fall blanket. I already have some decorations and it's a bit of a mess, but I just don't really like how everything is set up, so we're gonna change that today. So first things first, here's all the decorations that I have. I have this wood board, I have flowers, pink Halloween decorations, which honestly I don't know if I'm gonna have these out. I have sunflowers, this that I definitely want to have on display better. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep all of my countertops clear right here and put more of the decorations like over here, if that makes sense. And I do have these, which this one was on the wall, but I just don't know if I really like it there. It was right here. I don't really know how to feel about it anymore, so we're going to figure that out right now and just start decorating. With you, even though it's wrong to lie, with you. And this is a bar stool area, so I already have 2 bar stools, but I think I want to add like maybe 1 or 2 more right here. And unfortunately, I literally have like no pumpkins or anything right now too, so that's that. But honestly, I could just like crochet me some pumpkins. This is more of like a crocheting, decorating. Well, this is more like crocheting my fall decor along with decorating. So, yeah. What y'all think? I think that's cute. I like that. I have these. I want to put it in there, but these are like drastically shorter than the vines I have up there. All right, and this is how it looks. You can't really tell, but they're up there, y'all. I promise y'all. Guys, I literally have a picture book of me and my boyfriend, and it's so freaking cute. And I have my family in it too. I am so ready for like Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that, because I want to take Polaroids of everyone and keep like a whole bunch of these. That way, like when I get older, I can see what I was doing when I was younger, how I looked. And then when I have kids, I'm like, yeah, this is when I did this. And what do you think of this right here? I feel like it's cute, but at the same time it's not. I don't know, like, but I don't know, I just think that might be ugly. I might end up putting this in the living room. Okay, y'all, I think the DoorDasher is here because I hear like a really loud vehicle that I've never heard around here before, so. Y'all, I just like to peek out just to see. I don't want to. Like, I can't be the only one that does that. Like, if I open the door too early, I'm shutting it back. So now that I'm all done decorating in here and getting everything together, that way it's not looking like I'm a hoarder, I'm gonna give you guys a little overview and then go ahead and start on this crochet blanket. Don't mind my green tea. So right here we have our candles and flowers. We got our bar stools. I need to wash those towels, so don't mind that. And I need to clean this, honestly. I tried wiping it down, but it just smeared it even more, so it just might have to stay like this. But then I have my tea. This is how it looks from standing inside the kitchen. And we have our quote, which the quote for this week is gonna be autumn, the season that teaches us that change can be beautiful. And then we have our lights, our pumpkin lights, LED lights, and flowers, and paper towel holder. And then that's just back there so it can like hold all the cords and kind of hide it a little better, because I don't have any tape, and the tape that I use, as you can see, keeps falling and it's just not giving, so I have to find a better tape. Here we have my fairy lights and ivy with the ghost lights in there. And falls in the air with our little plant and Polaroid camera. And of course, eventually I'll have like side towels here. But the last time I got some, which they were like black and white to kind of match the theme, to match the interior already. Let's just say they got messed up and it wasn't because of me. So after that, I was just like, yeah, no. And sorry in advance if the like quality of this video keeps going like up and down. I'm using the back camera and the front camera. I'm trying to use the back camera some more. That way I can have a better quality. And truthfully speaking, I probably should just invest in a better phone. Anyway, so I got 5 different colors of yarn. This is the first color. Then I have mocha. This is clay. Another orange, which is ginger. So these are all the colors we're going to be using for this project. I also was thinking of making my own like pillow cover as well, because like why not? I think the only problem is that these pillows are actually big AF if I'm really feeling it, but yeah. So those are the colors, and I'm gonna like give you guys some inspo of what I want to do. And we're gonna see what I come up with. So this is the order that I'm gonna go in for my regular granny squares. I'm gonna do it going this way and then also going in this order, just to see how that looks. I might mix it up, but I just think this in this order looks really good. Okay, so it's now like 8:54 and I just finished my first 2. I did this pumpkin one, which I have to start this over like 3 times. I could not figure it out for the life of me, but I finally got it. I finally figured it out, and this is the first one. And then I have the basic granny square. And they're kind of small. They're not like super small, but they're fairly small. So I'm gonna need a good bit of these. I'm coming slap at 8 p.m. and send a text to your DM. $500 for your fucking ass. $200 for your fucking nails. You running out of shoes to wear, so I bought you another pair. As you can see, I'm making myself some breakfast and I'm going to make some tea as well. I have a little bit of dishes I need to clean, so I'm going to go ahead and get that out of the way as well. And I'm going to show you guys how many granny squares I've gotten done. I didn't get a lot done last night, but today is going to be crunch day and I'm going to get this done. So here are all of my granny square options and, well, all of the granny squares I'm going to be using. As you can see, we have the Starburst one, and I thought to do just like more earthy colors instead of the brighter like oranges and stuff, just because I don't think I used a lot of. Then we have this pumpkin one, which I'm actually really proud of myself for. I have not done anything like this. I have the regular granny squares. This is the first one that I made, and then these are the more recent ones I made last night. As you can see, they are different. So I'm just not gonna end up using this one for this project. I didn't really feel like undoing it just to redo it, because that's like time I could use to just make another one. So far I only have 5 done. And if you're not already crocheting by now, pick up that hook, girl. Pick it up. Make a project with me. That would be psychopathic. I'm not gonna do that. On my bucket list for like things that I crocheted this year, I definitely want to learn how to do like fillet crochet and use like a really small hook, because I love seeing like outfits and clothes and just like tapestries and things like that when they use like a really small hook, because then it comes out like very, very detailed, and I want to reach that level of like patience, that level of like determination to get that done. And sorry if I'm like talking slow. Apparently I'm a slow talker. I've just realized that about myself. As I like record videos and everything, I love to like talk a little slow and like feel what I'm saying, like real sultry, you know. So I'm just gonna continue crocheting, and then I'll get back to y'all when I have like 6 of these granny squares, and then we can move on to the pumpkin one. Finish the blanket, and I need to cut off this end here, but oh, it's upside down. It's like a little throw blanket. It's been like a week and I just finished this. So don't ask any questions on why it took so long. Honestly, I don't know. And even then, that's not even that bad. But this is what it looks like. It is like a little throw blanket. And of course, it needs to be like steamed and stuff so it can expand in size. I'm not sure how to do that, but I think if I just like, okay, this is what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking I start up the shower and I have it on hot and I just hang it on where the curtains be. And the moisture from the air and whatever speckles of water hit it, you get what I'm trying to say. We have our normal green and brown granny squares, and then I did the brown taupe and then the 2 oranges as a granny square. Then I did the pumpkin, and as you can see, I did not end up doing the starburst granny squares for this one. I was thinking of maybe making 3 more and making them corner pieces, but they took a long time to do, and I already was taking my time to even like do the pumpkins, but well, so I didn't do the starburst as well, because then I feel like it would have taken even longer to do. And me, I like to take my time during projects, but if it gets excessive to the point where I'm spending like forever on it, I lose interest. And once again, sorry for the lighting. I'm filming this in the room. But here is the full blanket. It's throw blanket size, as you can see, like I said before. And yeah, I just love it. And I'm currently working on another project. Oop, don't mind the cake. So I'll have more videos coming out on some crochet top ideas on my TikTok. So definitely follow my TikTok because I post a lot more up there. Also, I did change a couple decorations. So let me show you guys actually some, hold on. The air off for a second here. Where's it at? Oh, see, everything's like still the same, but now I have these cute mittens because I know I wanted to get some more, so I did. And it's just Snoopy and it's saying it's football season. I don't personally watch football, but my boyfriend does, so, and he thought they were cute. And then I got a pumpkin, so I put the pumpkin here instead of there being 2 candles. And then what else did I do? What else did I change? Oh, I already have some Halloween stuff, but it's just right here in this small area. So yeah. But yeah, you guys, if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see next time. And yeah, thank you for joining me today. Until next time.